What's up, YouTube? This is C-Doll back with another Transformers The Last Night review. And this is Transformers The Last Night Turbo Changer One-Step Dragonstorm. And he's got a little switch here. You can go like this. And as you can see, he's got a little light. It's like a black light going out of his mouth. If you can hear me, he's got a black light going out of his mouth. And then he protect the Autobots, and then you can turn them off by putting it in the middle. There's two modes, and we'll get more into that. And the reason I got this, well, two reasons. I wanted to review it for you guys, and I found it for a steal. I went into BJ's, and they had it, the prices switched. So the what were this? I think it was the I guess it was the Turbo Changers. The regular $20 ones were on sale for $12.97, and then this was on sale for $74.99, I think, or 98 or something like that. And I got this for $12.97 because that's what the actual price was, where it was listed. So they gave me one of them, and they said they were going to change it immediately. Try me. Squeeze and push down. Activate Cyber Fire. Here is the side of the card, or the packaging art. Turbo Changer Mega One-Step. Nice cool picture of Dragonstorm there. Here is the other side. Reveal hidden symbols with Cyberfire. Works with One-Step Changer figures. Shows Autobot Hound, which I never did get. Barricade, Optimus Prime, and Berserker. It's got some kind of weird scroll, like one of those like hanging rugs almost. As colossal forces threaten the universe, an even greater force rises, the mighty Dragonstorm. And then the back of the box shows some product images, shows him in dragon mode and robot mode by Will of the Last Night. And this is a talking figure, and shows some more cross sells for the Turbo Changers. And I don't have any of the Turbo Changers, I don't believe, from The Last Night. I do have some older ones, but that's not going to work with this. But that's not why I got the figure. So let's open them up. And without further ado, let's get right into the review. He is included with these, but he does take two AAA batteries. And just for fun, this is what the bottom of the box looks like. You got a little Autobot symbol. It looks kind of like a Omega Lock kind of key or something. And then he's got his claw marks there. And we have the authentic and the UPC and all of that fun stuff. I do want to show one more thing. If you look in there, when I go like this, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see if we can get you in there. You'll be able to see it.
Protect the Autobots.
How can I show you that? It's not going to work. But what happens is the lights go in there, and it shines, and then there's a whole detail in there that I couldn't show you. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. It does come with instructions. It comes with a wing, a second wing, and we'll go over those more later, and a tail/sword. And it comes with the dragon himself. Real quick, I have these in the background here, but these are actually getting ready to be reviewed. Let me know if you want to see this review, and leave it in the comment sections below, and which ones, and I'm actually planning on doing all of them. But if you want to see them, I'll get a faster start on them. Although we have Peru Kill. He's just came in tonight. He's over in the next town over, so I will be doing him. And I want to say one more thing, that this is actually shooting with my regular old phone. Well, the second phone I've been using over the summer and stuff. I did the last video with the iPhone, but the coloring is all off, so I gotta figure out what happened there. I guess it doesn't have options or something, but I'm working on that. Alright, so the instructions aren't very clear, and let me just show you there. It just says put the tail in, but it doesn't really show you how, so I'm going to show you how. You have to kind of look. So there's a clip there, and you want to go back here, and then there's that bar. You just want to take that bar right there. Let's see if we can get you on the light there and pop it in there just like that. And then it will allow it to go up and down. Yay for tails. And we turn him around, and then he's got a similar deal here. You want to clip on the wings here like that, and that'll give you some wings like that. And as you can see, they can fall off, and I'm probably going to do the review without the wings just to make it easier, because there's not a lot of room here, but maybe I can get it done with the wings. And then we just pop this one over here. And there we go. Something that I find weird is these arms don't really, they just kind of sit down here. There's no real pegs or anything, and one kind of droops more than the other. I don't think it was at first, but after I transformed it, that's the way it is. So let's check out some of the details, shall we? So there you go. So there is a nice detailed look on the head sculpt. Got a little bit of an opening mouth there from, you know, the gimmick. This one does not open. There's no posability in these other than the articulation from the joint moving around in that gimmick. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So just like that. He's got a screw on, a couple screws on this side. And then looking down onto his feet, he has nice colored plastic, and nice plastic too. It's not cheap, so that's good. You can see the claws, nicely molded, hollow on the inside. Of course, Hasbro has to make everything hollow nowadays. We never used to deal with that. Get the back legs molded quite nicely. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I like to get some gold paint here down at the bottom. And you can see the different colors and stuff. And let's go back into regular zoom, or non-zoom, I mean. And get some detail here on the tail. It's kind of like a translucent. You can see my hand kind of, you see the light passing through. So it's like a translucent plastic. But it's painted down here, and even the red is a little bit painted, and as well as this gunmetal color. Not a lot of paint, although there is some paint on the back of the heads, more of that gunmetal color, and more for robot mode. So checking out the back of them, that's what the back of them looks like. And it doesn't really have any leg articulation, although you can get a little movement here, but you're going to deal with those arms in the way. And there's what he looks like from the front. So to transform this guy, he's actually pretty cool. I'm going to stand up for this. You want to grab this. Let's see if we can get the lights out of the way. Grab this, and you kind of hold it, and then you pull back all like that, and he transforms all automatically. And of course he wasn't all the way in frame, so let's see if we can do that again. And then to transform back, you want to do that, let those flip down first, and then you kind of push it down, and there you go. So let's transform him again for you guys. Hopefully that was all in frame. And here we go. We'll take a close look up in personal of his face sculpt. Looking very cool. So, I guess that's two. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. Some light on there for you guys. Looking awesome. He's got some gold. Definitely good for the $12.97 I paid. He's got red paint around his brow and cheeks. He's got silver painted face. Looks like he's got translucent colored eyes. You got the copper colors. It's like a copper gold. And then there's a black emblem in the middle. That's looks like translucent color as well. He does have elbows and outer swing. And doesn't he have swivel too? Yeah, he has swivel arms, but you want to be careful because they're pegged in. And they will peg off if you're not careful. But you can kind of swivel. It's more or less just straighten in. But he has nice, this kind of like a lavender gunmetal, or a metallic, I guess, lavender. And then he's got that gold, that almost like copper gold for his fists painted. And this lavender is painted as well. He's got a red plastic joint there. And you can also, of course, take the tail off. And, oops, and you can hold it as a weapon. So there he is. And I believe this is the guy from the beginning of the movie. That's the Dragonstorm I get out of him. Unfortunately, mine, see how the arm kind of just, it won't, see this one stays like done, even with the arm. Well, maybe they both kind of hang up. My mistake. But, still pretty cool. All in all, I like the toy. Got more gold paint down here. We got some red paint with some scales. Looking very cool. And then he's got more red paint here for his side skirts. And we got some gold paint on his knees. He's got nice molded in armor for his knees there. That looks really cool. And some red paint there and there. And then he's got gold on the top of his ankles. Kind of looks like claws almost on top of his feet. That looks really cool. So, yeah, you can see all the details molded in. They definitely did a good job on the Last Night toy line. Oh, yeah, he is supposed to swivel. See? It's just the other one's kind of offset for some reason. It keeps kind of going off. It works, but... well, you can get a little swivel there. Nothing in the head. But one of the reasons I wanted to start using the iPhone is because I only get 16.4 minutes with this Galaxy to upload. So in that I got 12 minutes and 32 seconds now. And let's check out some of the other gimmicks. All right. Oh, you want to make sure this goes down. That's not working for some reason. Alright, so you want to just kind of let those fall first, and then let that fall. So now that we got that, let's turn them on. So there's try me, and then there's on. We're going to put it on. And as you can see, he has that cool purple light that glows. I don't want to shine it directly at the camera. You can see it kind of glowing there. Really cool purple light. Like I said, the wings get in the way. So that looks cool. And then... goodness. So cool. I don't know how we can get him to speak. Other than just kind of pushing. I think his eye, you see his eyes light up. That's pretty cool. Nice. See his arms get a little messy there. Nice bright light. He talks some more too. I know he says quite a bit more than that. Maybe on the try me part? Let's find out. So very fun toy, all nonetheless. Lights turned back on. Let me know what you think of this review. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe for more toy reviews. Share with your friends. And support the channel. And as always, stay awesome, stay subbed, and stay tuned for the next video. That's a wrap, guys. Whoa.